Hello, everybody. It's Trevor from Peak Potential Physiotherapy and Wellness. Happy 4th of July, and I hope everyone is spending some time with their friends and family today and enjoying, depending on where you are, enjoying the weather. We just had a big downpour here not long ago, but I am coming to you for the first time this week. So I discussed last week that I'd be coming live twice a week to discuss the blogs that we put up on the website that my lovely bride has authored. So this is the first one, first of two. So please comment. I'm going to, or ask questions. I'm going to link to the blog below. So down there. Again, I'm trying something a little different, so please let me know if I'm not coming in clear or anything like that. So first off, thank you to being in this wonderful country of ours, and happy 4th of July. Anyone who has defended our freedom or who has paid the ultimate sacrifice, this is incredible to have won the lottery and been born in such an incredible country. I learned at church the other day that with the population of the world, that we are the 5%, like only 5% of people are born in the U.S. Or my statistics may be off. Don't quote me on that, but we are a blessed few. So the blog that was written yesterday was the 5 essentials to starting a pain-free walking program. If you have questions, please ask them below. Again, I am Trevor with Peak Potential Physiotherapy and Wellness, located in Collierville, Tennessee. Coming at you from home today because we did close, so our team could spend time with their friends and family. The quote above the title is "Just get moving." We hear a lot in the clinic, how do I get started? I feel better now that I'm coming in. How do I get started? What's the next step? And we tell people there's a lot of different steps, but a lot of times if someone hasn't started or hasn't done a exercise program before, you just need to get moving. I've used the term before, or the saying before, motion is lotion. Your joints need movement. Okay. So just start a walking program. And how do you start a pain-free walking program? Well, I'm glad you asked. So aches, pains, stiffness can keep you in the house when it's nice, when there's nice weather outside. You just don't want to get out and play, and the kids have already been running around outside. But even on those evenings, being able to walk your dog, be with a loved one, those things. The problem is our sedentary lifestyle. I'm even sitting right now. Should be standing up and moving around. So how can we just ease into a program? That's why we wrote the blog. So the 5 things are flexibility, strength, balance, warm up, and footwear. So I'm going to go into a little bit of each of those, and not too much. You can always link on the blog below and read it in detail. But if you have specific questions, please leave them in the comments or ask us a question, and we'll get to how you can really get the best help if you have questions about at the end. So flexibility, stretching, mobility exercises are primary importance to reduce injury. So stretching before you go walk and after you walk. Tightness impacts many painful conditions that affect our lower body, hips, knees, ankles, feet. By taking time to stretch each day, you improve your movement and allows your body to be more efficient with walking and with your other daily activities. Something you might look into is a daily yoga routine. Had a patient start doing some yoga recently after we had transitioned her to a gym program. She's feeling much better. Her knees are actually able to move. They still creak and crack a little bit from the arthritis, but she feels much better. 2 is strength. Strengthening the muscles in the lower body will allow us to decrease the risk of chronic overuse injuries that come with walking, tendinitises, plantar fasciitis, tight calf muscles, all those things. So while you're at it, don't forget your feet, which are the foundation for the entire body. You can strengthen those as well, just doing toe curls or what we call toe yoga. Try to lift your big toe up and leave your little toes down. Try to lift your little toes up and keep your big toe down. It's a not necessarily a party trick, but something you can try and see if everyone else can do it too. So balance. You're wondering, well, balance, I'm just walking. Well, walking and running is basically controlled falling. How is it that our relatively small feet can support such a tall body? And that's because of our balance. You need to improve your balance. Some things that you can do with that, just balancing on one foot each day. Try to build up your tolerance. See if you can get up to 30 seconds to a minute. Something also to remember is as we get older, our balance naturally deteriorates, and you have to work on it. There's 3 balance systems: your eyes, your inner ear, and your joints. So what we call proprioception. So your body, sense, and space. So all of those, being able to work on those will help you ease into a walking routine. So just work on some balancing, standing at your vanity after brushing your teeth or washing your face. Just try balancing. Warm up. Before you start each walking session, warm up. So doing a brisk walk beforehand, or what we call dynamic stretching, is good. It'll just increase the temperature of the muscles and joint lubrication and blood flow to be ready to get moving. A warm-up can also be as simple as just a few minutes of moving your ankles, or kicking your feet up and down, or doing some sit to stands. Anything simple like that just to get the blood flowing will help. Footwear is a big thing. Shout out to the guys at BPC, so Build, Peak, Compete, Performance. They are the coaches that we use for for any kind of performance-based training that we do. We also have a couple personal trainers, but they all tell us the same thing as far as footwear. So Heather and Mario are great as well. They work with us in the clinic too. So the shoes you wear for walking are very important. You need to change your shoes every 6 to 8 months, or every 400 to 500 miles from what they've told me. The other thing is you want to go get fitted for a good pair of shoes. We usually use Fleet Feet. They actually do a walking analysis. We also have used Breakaway before. So getting a good pair of walking shoes. Okay. So you don't want to get in different shoes, like you don't want to be walking in sandals or flip-flops. The shoes, no shoes with a heel, they can alter your gait pattern. Also, if you experience any aches or pains while you're walking, you may benefit from an insert. So you can always give us a call about that, see if you're appropriate for a shoe insert. There's some really good ones out there. We carry one that is only carried by medical professionals, but you can always shoot us an email or comment below, and we can talk about it. But each year there are over 250,000 reports of walking-induced pain, or an exacerbation of an old injury. Hey, I tweaked my knee back in college or high school. I just started trying to walk and now it's hurting again. What do I do? Well, our goal is for a walking to be enjoyable and pain-free. So you can have pain-free walking. If you have questions, that's something that we can do. We can address. We want to empower you to transform your life, to stay active, independent, without those aches and pains, and without having to use any medications. Don't run for the ibuprofen or Aleve right when you get home, or naproxen right when you get home, if you're just walking. Okay? So those are the 5 things. And please, again, if you have questions, put them in the comments below. I'm not used to this camera. Put them in the comments below. Hope you all have an incredible 4th of July. Oh, the big thing. If you start your walking program and you're just, those aches and pains cropped up again, and you're just like, what the heck do I do? I'm trying to do something good for myself, and look what's happening. It's hurting worse. That's why we're here. Jump on our website, give us a call. We offer what's called a discovery visit. It's just a no-cost discovery visit. You get to sit down with one of our specialists to discuss what's going on. You get to know what we think is going on. So 1, a PT diagnosis, what the plan may be for you going forward, be it with PT or be it not. We might just need to give you a few tips. And 3, some things that you can do about it. So you'll be able to leave with those 3 things. And it's just a discovery visit, no cost to you. Hey, Bryant, hope you all are having a good 4th of July too. These are the guys from BPC. If you have questions of some higher aspirations than just walking, get a hold of Bryant and Dale at BPC Performance. They're great. So if anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to comment. Again, movement is the best thing. Our body is made to move. So please, if you need anything, let us know. That's why we're here. And hello, Julie. I got a couple people. I guess when people are on vacation or on a vacation day, people can get on. So maybe this will have to be done more often. But again, so this is one of 2 Facebook Lives that I'm going to be doing this week, and we're going to see how this goes over the next few weeks. If people like them, and if people are enjoying knowing both of the blogs that we put out. Amanda does an incredible job with her research and trying to make sure that these are things that you would like. So post on there if you have some questions that you want us to write about or want her to write about, and for me to expand upon. Thanks, Bryant. Bryant, you're the y'all are the foremost authority on all of this stuff. I try to lead them to you. So if you have aches and pains while you're trying to do your walking program, let us know about that no-cost discovery visit. I hope everyone has an incredible 4th of July. And feeling so blessed to be in this incredible country of ours, despite what everyone may think there are problems, but we are part of the very upper percentage that are blessed to have won the lottery and been born in the United States of America. So have a great day together with your friends and family, and I'll get back to y'all again Thursday. Thanks.